welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lala. Hi, welcome to my channel. And if you're returning, then hey, what's up? How you doing? So in today's video, we're just gonna do a little haul of my recent favorite bags in my collection. I thought to do this because of this little reel I did a few years ago, when it's like asking you your current favorite bag, your last used bag, like stuff like that. So I'm like, I should do a full video like that. Anyway, this video is about my 5 current favorite bags, the bags that I've been reaching to wear more often, or I've just been trying to wear them more often, or I'm just like falling in love with them all over again and like just finding a new reason to love these specific bags. So if any of this interests you and you want to just hang out with me for a little bit and talk about some luxury bags, then just keep on watching. So I want to exclude my everyday bag, which is my Gucci Marmont bag. I have a whole review on that bag. If you want to see it, I will link it down below. But I want to exclude that bag because it's my everyday bag. Of course, it's one of my favorite bags. Due to the fact that I wear it almost every single day, we're not gonna include it in this video. So let's get into it. We're gonna work our way up to my most favorite bag, and if you're returning, I'm pretty sure you can already guess which one it is, but we're gonna get there. So surprisingly, we're gonna start with my Givenchy mini G-Hobo bag. This baby is like a sky cloudy blue. She has like this croc leather going on around the locket, the strap. When I got it, the guy told me I should keep this bag stuffed, so I keep it stuffed. Oh, I have a fortune in here. You will soon discover how capable you are. I hope you guys can see. The inside is like a microfiber, I believe. I have a dedicated video to this bag as well. I will link it down below just in case anybody is interested. So this has become one of my favorites recently because I just realized I don't wear it that much, and I actually really do like it. But the reason I don't wear it is obvious because of the color. I mean, I don't know if that's obvious, but for me, for someone that wears neutrals all the time, I always wear black. This is just something I feel like I would want to wear with more light colors and not black or gray. This is easier for me to incorporate during the day because I feel like I would want to wear this with white or like beige. I've been trying to incorporate it at night too. Recently I had this dress that has, it's like red and purple and white and black, but there was an area on the dress where the colors would overlap and it kind of looked like this, but like with a purple tone. And I feel like if you see this bag in person, let me lower this light. If you see this bag in person, the blue is almost like a purple. It has like a purple undertone, violet undertone in a way. I also threw it in with like pink one time when I went to go see the Barbie movie. I think that was like one of the first times I wore this bag. So yeah, I'm surprised that I held on to it this long. I know at one point I was thinking about getting rid of it because I don't use it often, but I really love the bag. So instead of getting rid of it, I'm just trying to find ways to incorporate. I forget sometimes when I'm shopping to buy something that I would want to wear with this, but I'm trying to keep it in mind more. Next we have my micro devotion bag by Dolce & Gabbana. Y'all, she is micro. She's a mini baby. This pattern is actually made of pony hair, and I was so sad when I first found that out, but it was a gift, y'all. She can be crossbody, she can be like worn as a belt if you figure it out, which I did once. That's like one of my favorite outfits that I wore recently, and I just randomly thought to throw this in it, even though the pattern was like different from my pants. I don't know, I just still liked this with that outfit. I want to find more ways to incorporate this as well. I've just been looking at it a lot and wanting to wear it. And I think it's so unique. Yes, it's very tiny. It's different from anything else that I own. And what is it even? Like, it's just a random zebra micro bag. It's so cute to me. And I love that the gold on the chain is like a rustic gold. It doesn't look too gold. Like, I'm not trying so hard to be gold. And the same with the emblem in the front. The gold is like a rustic gold, and it has like pearls on it too, a little pearl detail in the bow. It's just so small. Like, it has to be, I'm going out of town in like a week or two. I'm gonna try to wear it then, because when I go out, those are the times that I don't need much. I need like a card, ID, whatever. Also, for the Givenchy bag, I meant to mention, I went on a website. I don't see that style of bag anymore. Ironically, the only one they had on the website was zebra pattern, just like this. But yeah, I wanted to see how much those are going for still on the website, but they did not have it up. You can only get it like pre-loved unless you get that zebra one. This one I went on Dolce Gabbana and I did not see it at all, but I did see it like from a reseller, someone selling it on eBay for like $500, almost $600. I don't know how much this was at all. It was a gift from my cousin on my birthday, so I have no idea how much she paid for this. But the Givenchy, I had spent like I think $1,100 on that. I got it on sale. Third, y'all, we have my mini trunk from Blackwood. She is completely blinged out with black and brown crystals. She also has the rustic golden hardware. It's literally a trunk and it has a strap that you can attach, of course, for a crossbody. This right here, when you see it in that tone, I love that. It's just so sexy. It's hard to show it from the front. Oh, there it is. Like that tone versus this. You know what I mean? So this one I've been reaching for lately when I wear gold, because I have one all gold bag, but I don't lean toward using it so much. There's something about this one. I don't know. On my birthday this year, I wore it with my brown dress. Randomly, I did not plan. I actually planned to wear the all gold bag with it, but this one just, I don't know, it went so much better with it. I've been wearing it with all black, or anytime that I feel like I want a gold accessory, I just reach for this bag lately. This is also something I have nothing else like. This is my most blinged out bedazzled bag. I would definitely like to have more blinged out bags, just to have like, you know, that little spice in the collection, like switch it up a little bit. So yeah, this is another one of my unique bags, and it was plushy too. I forgot, like this part is like plushy. She makes me happy. If I'm not feeling the best, bring this baby out and it makes my mood just feel so much more, I feel so much more uplifted with this bag. It's a happy bag. Okay, runner up to my favorite bag recently. I honestly wanted to give this one #1, but I'm giving it #2 just based on the fashion house, okay? This bag is Louis Vuitton, and when you see the #1 bag, you'll be like, okay, that's why. But this is my Epi leather Alma BB, or EPI leather. I did ask the lady, which way do you say it, but I forgot. I think it's Epi versus saying EPI. The one that I got intentionally was the Dami Air MB, the checkerboard canvas Louis one that I got first. That was the one that I wanted originally. Then this one I got as a surprise, and I didn't know much about it, so I didn't know that the first one, so the pattern on that bag is not really leather, it is canvas. I guess it's like a material similar to plastic, or if you know better than me, you know, you can comment down below and educate people, because y'all like to do that. But it's not leather. And then this one cost a little bit more, like $1,000 and change more. I'll let you guys see it up close, but this bag is very durable. It's one of my most like upkept bags, and I don't even put it in a dust bag when I put it up. I just have it on the shelf. You see the hardware still looks nice. The bottom is getting a little wear and tear, of course. The inside has like a soft, I want to say microfiber lining. And this also comes with a strap, but my strap is, I think it's in the back seat of my car. This now comes with that other strap that they offer. I'm not a fan of that one, but I remember the lady saying that it's optional to still get the original strap. I would go for the original strap every time. I'm not a fan of the big, thick. That one is just giving like Moschino vibes, or like Ed Hardy vibes, or like, I just don't care for it. To each his own. So I just feel like this bag is kind of special because I had to learn about it. I have a few items that I had to learn what was important about them, and now that I know, it's like, girl, you're that girl. This is my, I'm trying to be low-key bag, but if you know, you know, because if you see this, you may or may not be familiar with the Alma BB. It depends. If you saw this and it had the Louis print on it, you already know it's Louis Vuitton. But some people don't recognize what this is, so I feel luxurious when I wear this, and I also have moments where I'm trying to be low-key, if that makes sense. I get the best of both worlds out of this bag. I feel like when I go places that are really nice and people kind of wear designer things, they would know what this is and appreciate it. And when I go somewhere, if it's like a, you know, a club that's sort of kind of in the hood, but I don't want to be too flashy with a bunch of monograms, I'll wear her, because half the people in there don't know. They just think it's a black bag. But the people that's supposed to know will know. And last but not least, as you can see why she made it to number 1. This is the only bag I consistently put back in its box. I'm just trying to keep it as safe as possible. Like, this is like precious merchandise. I got a little table right here. It still has its original tissue and everything. I might do a review on this bag more in depth for the people that shop Chanel or want to know how they last over the years. Take her out of her dusty. I still have everything in there, like this thing that came with it, everything I still have. So she is my Chanel Chevron classic flap bag, size small. She is a beauty. She is of the 2021 collection, off the shelf from the boutique boo, 2021. Okay, this bag, to get her now out the store brand new, it will cost you over 10 grand. As far as value, I'm not sure the way these move on in life. I did at one point, but when I see like resellers, they are always lower than the price in the store. These, I don't think you can necessarily sell for more, but you can, depending on how much they cost at the current year and how good you upkeep it and which series you have. I don't know the technicalities, but her, of course, it's my bag, so she is in the best of conditions. My hardware though is getting like some scratches on it. Sad about that. The inside probably needs to be wiped down a little bit. This part here kind of like does its own thing, and that's upsetting me too, but. And that's what it looks like in there. When I first talked about this bag, I had someone try to tell me it was fake because because the inside was black. They're like, oh, Chanel bags have a maroon inside. Y'all, every bag that I've seen, this chevron pattern that I looked up has a black inside. But anyway, this is my girl. I wear her like this. I wear her crossbody, or I'll tuck the strap in and have it like this. I bring her out for nights that, kind of like with the brand in Blackwood, when I feel like I want to be uplifted. I also wear her if I'm going shopping at like the bougie mall. I'm bringing out my Chanel bag because just to feel like the luxury feeling. Like if I know I'm about to go in a luxury store and buy something, I want to feel like I deserve it. I want to feel good about my purchases, okay? It's sort of unique. I never see anyone with it. I do, but rarely. And when I do, they always have like the really big one, or they have it in red. Like I see this in red every time I see someone else with it. What's up with y'all with this in red? Just like the Alma BB though, I had to learn about this bag because I've just always wanted a Chanel bag. They were all cute to me, but I never really knew the difference between the classics and like the seasonal other bags. She's a classic, I have a classic Chanel bag, okay? Okay. But I may do a full review on this bag after it's been a few years. I did the same thing with my Rimowa luggage if you guys wanna go check that out, because shoppers like to know how these things hold up. So if you guys want to see, come back, stay tuned. Also, I might do like my favorite recent shoes and the opposite of both videos, like my least favorite luxury purchases, shoes and bags. So let me know if you guys want to see any of that. In my next vlog that you'll see after this video, we're gonna talk about a giveaway. So definitely come back, stay tuned. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you, extra thank you if you stayed around to the end. If you haven't done so already, please don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Do you have any bags right now that have just became your favorite or have always been your favorite? Just vent to me down below, let me know about it. Do you like any of the bags I showed you today? Like which one do you lean toward more? Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video.